Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video about two new indicators that I've been using the last 2 days and the results have been pretty encouraging. Before I begin, I would just like to mention that this is an educational channel. All views expressed over here are only for educational purposes, so please do not make or take any financial decisions based on the views expressed over here. Kindly consult your financial advisor before you make or take any financial decisions. Also read the disclaimer below. With that said, let's proceed. As you can see on my screen, I've got the Nifty 50 chart open. We are on a 5-minute time frame and there are two indicators that are currently active. The first indicator is the one over here called trend indicator A-V2.2. I will also highlight the name of the script. This is the name of the script, trend indicator A-V2. As you can see on my screen over here, it's by Zwain, somebody called Zwain, I guess. All right, so this is the indicator. You can capture the screen or probably scrape a screenshot and then search for the indicator on TradingView. It's very simple. I think trend there it just comes up. All right, if you just click on trend indicator, this is the one, it'll come up. We are pretty much using the indicator on its default settings. So let me just show you my current settings. Let's go to the style. These are my settings. I have just unticked the labels and values at the bottom, which I generally do across the indicators I use. Unless I specify these two are generally off in all my indicators. I uncheck the two at the bottom. And in inputs, show line is unchecked. Everything else I think is in its default settings. My positive color is at 44% weightage. My negative color is at 44% weightage. My black is at 0%. So the moving average is I think it's volume weighted moving average. Indicator time frame is chart. MA period is 7. MA period smoothing is 7. And these are the settings. All right, just pause the video over here and then apply these settings to your chart. I think these are default settings. I'm not too sure. I think they are default. I've not made any changes. All right. The other indicator that we're using is called Algo Alpha. I'll let you know the full name. So about the script, this is called the standardized median proximity by Algo Alpha. All right. So I've highlighted the name on the top. You can search for this on the indicators and you will get it. You can pause it over here and then search for this indicator on your indicator page on TradingView and then save it as your favorites. All right. So I'll close the page. The author is Alpha Algo and the indicator is called standardized median proximity. All right. I think on this one I've made a few changes. So I'll show you my style first. So this is the style. I've got the plot checked. After that, everything is unchecked. The zero line is checked. Bar color is checked. And after that, everything else is unchecked. So most of the things are unchecked. Only the plot is checked. Zero line is checked. And the bar color is checked. In the input section, these are my settings. Source is close. Look back length is 54. HMA look back length is 45. Standard deviation multiplier is 2. Upper boundary of deviation bands is 2. Lower boundary of deviation bands is at 1.5. Color bars is checked. Show natural trend is checked. All right. You can pause it over here and then key in the same settings in the input channel of the indicator in your computer. All right. With that, you'll land up in a page like this. Now I've been using the indicator for the last 2 days in 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, and 5 minutes for scalping and otherwise, and the results have been good. So like I am showing you the Nifty, it was clearly showing that it was going to bend over here and the trend was going to change. That did happen and the trend changed. And over here again, it shows that the trend is going to change with the color changing. All right. And that that happens with what you see at the bottom. This is a sort of an RSI kind of a thing. So when it's absolutely a green peak, is definitely not the time to go long. All right, somewhere over here when this red comes up is a great time to short, and then somewhere over here when it's going below the 50% mark is a great time to short, and when it's going above the 50% mark is a great time to go long. Again, first, I'm always talking in terms of scalping, so I don't take trades which are generally on a general note. I don't do positional trading and intraday trade. I only do intraday. I don't do positional and swing for the time being. All right, we'll apply this to Bank Nifty as well, and you'll see that it again caught the trend over here very nicely, and then there was this, the moment it cut the 50% mark over here, there was a huge fall, and then when it started going above the 50% mark over here, it started going up. Now this indicator will also work on I think Bitcoin. It'll work. Yes, you can clearly see it's showing you the trend changing in the color clouds. All right, so it works beautifully. I think it's showing we're currently on the 5-minute. Even if you go to the 30-minute, it'll show you long-term trends. All right, if you're somebody who likes playing on a longer time frame, 30-minute, 1 hour, you can do that as well. 15 minutes again, yes, it is showing you. I tend to play in very short time frames and do a quick scalp and I'm out. All right, it'll work in commodities as well, but commodities over the whole last 4-5 days has been going sideways, and I've been avoiding to trade because it's just making very long wicks, and it's just been a disaster commodity for the last 4-5 days. So, but it will work on commodities as well. Generally, I trade on 30-minute time frame on commodities. So when you look at the commodities in 30-minute time frame, you'll realize that it's been flattish last couple of days. Maybe it's trying to move now. Yep, there's big move in natural gas and gold. So good. Maybe after this video, I'll look into commodities. But it was not moving. I've been looking at it for the last 4 hours, not 4 hours, maybe 3-4 hours. Yeah, and it's not been moving. So maybe some movement is coming in now. There's a big red candle in natural gas and there's a big green candle in gold. So good. So that's about it. In the morning hours, I trade Nifty, Bank Nifty. In terms of options, I do options trading on Nifty, Bank Nifty, mid cap, and Nifty Finance as well, wherever I see the opportunity. And I've been using this indicator. I actually, during the daytime, was using this indicator like this. I was splitting the screen in two, and on one screen I had Nifty 50, on the other screen I had Nifty Bank. Let it just come up. I think my system has gone slow. I'm running too many things on it. Yeah, so this is how it will look. Nifty on the left hand side, Bank Nifty on the right hand side, both showing you a 5-minute time frame. All right, so things are easier when you have something like this. It allows you to make quick decisions whether you want to take a position on Nifty or Bank Nifty at that point of time. I was looking at most of the time on the 3-minute or at times even 2-minute and 1-minute time frames. So this is how the 3-minute looked. As you can see, the Bank Nifty was all over the place and Nifty was trending, but it was difficult. When you have bars going up and down all the time, it becomes difficult no matter what the index is. And the markets have been sideways in my view for the last couple of days. So in any case, what I wanted to share with you was the trend indicator, and because I'm impressed by what it shows you on screen, and I think it works. So whatever segment you're trading on, try it out. Nothing wrong in trying out new indicators. You never know what will work for you. This is the indicator I found a couple of days back, and I've been using it for the last 2 days with decent results. At least there were no losses. So I thought I'll share it with my subscribers. If you found this video helpful in any way, kindly like and subscribe to the channel, share it with your family and friends. Also subscribe to our Telegram channel, and yeah, I'll see you in another video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.